This world is a prison.
Hi everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be from. Happy Thursday. Loktar Ogar, my dudes. That is something I actually say quite frequently, especially at conventions. I am known to just Loktar Ogar, my dudes. You will see me grab my phone in about 4 minutes. Because I love this brand thing. And there's a Year of the Horse little figure coming out. It's like this big. It's really pretty. But it launches at 9 p.m., so I wanted to make my little, you know. So if I go like this, just know. It's me being an addict. We've had a very hard day today, so I feel like we can splurge on a little treat. How's it look, Tart? I also have this box of... So, Alestral sent me... Don't you worry. The funny thing is, I don't know if any of you like know Pop Mart. They send out notifications for things going in stock 15 minutes before it actually happens. So I got a notification and I'm like, it's not out yet. I can't. So it's really beautiful though. It's Year of the Horse themed. I actually don't have like a... It's not expensive. It's a little figure. It's like this big. But like I don't have any Skull Panda ones like that. Because I've like been trying to find the perfect one and I think this is like the one I would like to display. So. But Alestrals also sent us a giant PR package a while ago. I think you guys saw me unbox it on my socials, but I never unboxed the booster box in it because my unboxing video was already like almost 25 minutes long. And I was like, well, we can probably just like unbox this on stream. Why not? Right? Like, how many cards are in here? Card packs. Ooh. Stuff on the topper. Very cool. Is there one or two? Oh, there's two. Hello. Gotta get that hit of dopamine. Today was a bad day, and that's okay. Okay, so we got. I just keep telling myself like not every day is going to be a good day, and that's okay. Let's see, how many packs is in this box? Good evening. I don't know. Artemis is there though. I keep hoping, like, I got to cosplay Iris for Alestrals for the new game coming out, and I'm like, Alestrals hired me to be Artemis. She's so pretty. I promise I'll make it beautifully for you. And I have 1 minute until my silly little figure drops. So dumb. I'm not like this with many things, like, at all. But, oh, there we go. They're gonna charge me shipping, too? But... This is my treat today for not... We cried a lot today, but that's okay. I'm gonna get our cute little figure. It'll be really cute. Our little good luck for Year of the Horse. I'll pull up a picture in a sec. It's really beautiful though. I was talking to a couple people about it. I really love Skull Panda because it makes me think of when I used to be a makeup artist for MAC. And yay! And I don't know, I feel very like inspired by them. So they like make me want to, I don't know. I really like them. Let me pull up a picture of this little, it's just a little figure, it's cute. I think this one's beautiful. No, why wants me as a web file. Let me save the picture. It's being far more difficult than it needs to be. This is so convoluted for me just trying to figure this out. Sorry. Isn't she pretty? And our hair matches. I unintentionally dyed my hair the same color as the Year of the Horse Skull Panda. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah. So she's my little treat today. Next day was hard. That's okay. I really didn't intend it. My original thought was to match my hair to my Karomi Skull Panda that's got pink to purple, and just it worked out differently. But I guess we unintentionally are Year of the Horse Skull Panda. That's okay. Not every day. You know, honestly, my mental health was quite okay during the holidays. I haven't had a bad crash in a bit, so it's okay. We just do our best today. I love like her gold makeup and like she's just beautiful. It's about like this big. She's pretty. How's everyone else doing today? Yeah, not all days gonna be good, but the bad ones, yeah. I just revived. I will. So, very kind of Illustrals to send me a poop ton of cards. I still have a lot of them in the PR box. Ooh, very fun. So you're also TCGing. Have a bad snowstorm in my area. Oof. I hope you're staying safe. I saw some stuff. I don't remember where it was. One of my friends was posting that they were getting bad snow. I'm sorry to hear that. I used to be a Magic the Gathering addict. I stopped after War of the Spark. And then, like, I really kind of full force went into Hearthstone. And then when Hat started to work for Elestrals, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna, like, the thing he's working for is really cute. Hat was the influencer manager for Hearthstone. So when he announced he was working for Elestrals, I looked into it and I was like, oh no, they're really cute. Oh no, and I'm gonna see his posts about this. I'm like, oh no. And of course, when I was like saying I think they're really cute, I really like them, you know. The creatures in this card game are quite cute. Yeah, so he works with Illustrals now, which is this. I have some. I should have brought my plush toys in. They sent me a couple plush toys as well that are really cute. Lune is one of Lune. I keep saying Lune. It's Lune. As well as Sluggle. They're two really cute. They're so cute. I love them. I have plush toys of them. And I told Hat when I went to, so they had a tournament in Florida on my birthday. So Alyssa and I went to their Florida tournament, and I got to see Hat, and they had a giant banner of Artemis, and I was like, Hat, I'm gonna steal it. Sluggle is so cute. Let me pull up some pictures of these so you guys can see. We'll just do this real quick. So Elestrals Awakened is the RPG game they're making, and that's the one that some of you saw on my feed. I cosplayed for them. They're just really cute. Okay, look at Sluggle. They got this little. Aren't they cute? I really should go get my plush toys and shit. I'll be right back. Y'all can stare at these real quick. It's just a little guy. Yeah. I need a light. couldn't find Owloon. Did I leave her in here? I probably put her somewhere. So here's Sluggle. He's just a little guy. They both live on my bed, so I probably just like kicked Owloon while I was sleeping, probably. So this is Sluggle. We're gonna take a selfie with Sluggle. And then this is my girly pop, my cutie patootie. So this is the first thing Hat sent me from Illustrals, because I was obsessed with her. Oh, actually, there's me. So, just little guys. Illustrals is full of little guys. And yeah, you can even see me in my little Tokidoki, I matched my gunner glasses to Owloon for that video. Those are these ones. A plush. Oh, you know what? I can tell. One sec. I can send that to Hat and be like, hey, send this to your people. So this is Lost Rolls. Is a trading card game. It is becoming an RPG. Really, really cool. Little guys, little pals, little girly pops. I'm obsessed with them. I can't wait to play Illustrals Awakened. That's what this TCG stuff is. So I also seem to have unintentionally matched my gunners to what I'm opening. But I opened a bunch of these on. I also have Artemis. Let me pull a picture of Artemis. Let none survive. Hi, thanks for following. Let me show you. I keep talking about Artemis and you guys don't know who that is. This is Artemis. She's very pretty and perfect. And I love her. I definitely have this playmat in these card sleeves. I got them for my birthday since we were at that tournament. But yeah, she's really cool. I'm obsessed with her. Yeah. It's all unintentionally intentional. So we'll open a couple packs because there's a lot here. But like you can even see like there's so many cute little friends. Like look at that little sheep. They're adorable. I don't even know how to like open this kind of. What am I doing? I don't know. Hello, thanks for catching a stream. I think that's how the display would go. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a TCG streamer. Do I have to like change my Twitch thing to just chatting? Is that will I get in trouble? I don't even know. We'll switch categories for now and then we'll switch our our category to Alestrals real quick. And then yeah, thankfully Alestrals had a category. And I don't know if Alestrals has like a trick. Like I know Pokemon cards do. But like, so this is Nimsail. Unfortunately, I gotta get up early for work tomorrow. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good night. So we're gonna Typhlant. And there's this is like a like they're just really cute. Oh, Fawnlet's one of my favorite. This is one of the darker cards and like associated with Artemis. Champion of Artemis, right? Yeah. She's actually in the background. I love Fawnlet. I wonder, does Fawnlet have pushed away? This little friend. They're all quite cute. So interesting more about me. The first TCG I ever became addicted to, and I used to play tournaments, was Yu-Gi-Oh! I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. So we're just ooh, we got a cute little holographic Bubaloon, Champion of Aphrodite. It's like a cute little cat. I do believe in the heart of the cards. And I tell myself that as I pull blind box. I do in fact like I believe in the heart of the cards. I used to have many years ago. I had the Shadow Realm Dual Disc and the original one. Many years ago. This is one of the spirits. Look, see, this pack has Artemis on it. I think she's neat. I just think she's cool. I'm obsessed with her. It's fine. Oh, I did get confirmation from Gunner. They are going to send me those glasses I requested so I can show you guys on stream what some of the new ones look like. And a couple pairs I just don't have for some reason. I can finally show all of you. Our little friend. Let's mark it. Fawnlet again. I love that. Look at Foamy, like an actual cutie pie. We have Barabog. They're like a cute little. They look like a little capybara. I pulled some really beautiful cards. I still have them out, actually. I pulled some beautiful cards out of the other packs we opened on my unboxing. Ooh, that's a nice holographic. How cute that is. They're like seahorses. Oh, there's two holographic in here. See, if you believe in the heart of the cards, you get double hollows. I like to think it's because it was an Artemis pack. Yeah. This parakeet has glasses. Sundial is also okay. Sundial is one of the really okay. This one's really cute. He's just a little guy. He might also have plush toy. We'll look through. I can't remember. They have a lot. But look at Sundial. Just a little guy. That's Alestrals can be summarized by a bunch of little guys. She's gonna pull Blue Eyes or Dragonite. Listen, if I pull Blue Eyes or Dragonite out of this. Ooh, shiny. I got the like pelican. I'm still super into Magic. Played a bunch of Modern Turn. Oh, I love that. I used to run a mono green elf deck. And when they changed the Planeswalker rules that you could have you know, as long as they were named something different. I was a problem. And that's fine. I actually still have one Magic the Gathering card. It was a gift from a friend. It was up here. It might have fallen. But he gave me Galadriel from the Lord of the Rings set. It's not modern green. Oh, I had black for super. Ooh. Look at this little mushroom. I'm pulling you aside and telling Hat that need me a plush toy of you. Okay. Hat's just gonna get a really deranged Discord message from me after stream that's gonna just have like screenshots of things and pictures and be like plush toys. No context. Good morning. We got this cute little birdie. Oh, this one's cute. It's like a little foamy. It's got like a little wand, a little stamp. Another little mushroom friend. Basically, I played this green. Ooh, okay, yep. a good dick. Aren't they cute? Their artists are great. They're just so cute. Ooh. Glimbat. Look at that one. Isn't that cute? Mm-hmm. They've got that same kind of whimsy, right? Ooh, Chronodile. That's cute. Let me show you the really beautiful cards I pulled from the PR box. I mean, this one's all from the PR box, but... One second. Someone somewhere is screaming over the way I treat my cards. It's fine. Like, okay. Look at, this is glaciers. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Thank you, Clark. Listen, the BFA soundtrack had some kind of crack in it. Hi, Bess. We're showing off Alestrals. Mm-hmm. Oh. World of Warcraft is just cracked out when it comes to music. I'm telling you, I got some beautiful cards. Is one of your favorite BFA tracks Mythonos talking? That's all of BFA for me. Yeah, so, I mean, you know, my brain's been on the toilet today, and I was like, you know what would be some serotonin? What if we cracked some Alestrals packs? Because I still had this box that Alestral sent me. Crack them. Hi, Bear! And I got like this beautiful heartbeat. Like, look at this. When I tell you Alestrals has beautiful cards, and then these are all like the hollows that I pulled from packs. Like, they're just... You know, so interestingly enough, there's a PR card. And it's Owloon with glasses on, and I'm like, what if Alestrals collaborated with Gunner? Listen, you guys can say whatever you want. It's me that has to. So there's a lot. Like, these are all beautiful hollow cards, but I wanted to show you guys like the special ones that I pulled because they're beautiful. Literally. I'm like, hey guys, we're gonna play some World of Warcraft 2. And we're vibing with Gunner, and we're gonna open some trading cards. I've become a TCG streamer. They're so cute. Foamy again, Fawnlet. Listen, I'm telling you, does Sundial have a plush toy? If not, I have to hold while I check. Yes, Sundial has a plush. They're just all really, they're really cute. There's an otter. That's a Flurmine, and then there's Astrobat. They're all just. I feel I love them. Your name is literally DLC, which means every time you're late, I'm officially waiting for the DLC to load. Joke's on you. My anxiety makes it so I'm extra early to everything. If I'm not an hour early, I'm late. This TCG game is called Alestrals. They also have an RPG game coming out. You might have seen on my social media they hired me to cosplay one of their characters for the new RPG game coming out. But this is the trading card game it's based on. I like to think I'm paid DLC. I think I'm worth the $5. Hey, this one's called Blizzard. These are so cute. Look at Ampup. Aw, thanks. You do. It's Thunderstorm. That's cool. Aphrodite Soulmates. That's cute. Hey, and then look at it. Owloon. My girl. I actually have this as a holo, which is really exciting. Exciting thing today too. The new. I'll show you guys real quick. Hold up. I was able to grab these for my brother in prescription today because Gunner has that 30% off prescription going on. So we. So $3.49, right? With the discount going on right now, only $2.74. So he was able to get his Brotherhood because he has the my brother loves Fallout, so he has the Vault 76 glasses already, but he loves the Brotherhood of Steel. He has these already in prescription, but he loves Brotherhood of Steel, so he now has these on pre-order as prescription, and he's really excited about them. and got a nice chunk off because they're having 30% off prescription. Sorry, we had to stop for a moment. I'm just gonna show new cards. Like, here needs all the update. Like Midnight feels like it's made for me personally. And that's just because I've lived my entire life being obsessed with Blood Elves. So like it feels very personal. Ooh, we got two hollows. We got Gambit and Centaur Boar. It wasn't made. No, I don't think Blizzard personally made Midnight for me personally. Feels like it though. It's like every time Hearthstone puts Sylvanas and the Thanatos in the game, I'm like, this is me, right? If it was made for her, You're so right though. It'd be far more Sylvanas and Athanos smooching if it was made for me. Oh, look at this little cutie. I don't know if we've looked at this one yet. Oh, we did because I got a hollow of it. That's so cute. And then the Caster. Oh my gosh. That Cassidy skin is so targeted. He's just beautiful. I love him. Ooh, Poison Arrow with Artemis on it. Let it be known we are getting Sylvanas as a raid dungeon boss with Mathanos. Listen. I passionately love my fictional men. Passionately. Ooh, this little cutie. The Hollow Raiders got is really cute too. Look at the, oh, we got two hollows again. Look at this little angel. Look at that. I don't know what the like standard of illustrious card pulling is. If you're however, ooh, cracking. Oh, we got we got some. We got two foils. We've got foamy, and then we got a full art card. And it's an axolotl. Hold up, Royal Lotto, and it's a purple and gold axolotl. That's sick. Hold on. That's going in the special pile. You go there. You're beautiful. I like you. So, like, if Sylvanas doesn't drop Nathanos as a mount at some point, or a pet, or close to pre-patch, almost Tuesday. We're going live as soon as pre-patch hits. Look at this little friend. Listen, it's fine. Who are you? Gadabolt. Oh, interesting. So I got Gadabolt normal and Gadabolt as a holo. Hey, my depression's terrible today, and all I did was sleep and cry. What can I do for stream? Open card packs. Oh, World of Warcraft. I'm carrying their spark it. We got Theraheart. Heart in this one. Hi, Phil. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for the sub. It's like, I'm gonna give a shout out. She's kind of, like, you kind of like, no. Oh no, up in flames. I am also still ready for free patch. I think I have to do as well. Thank you. We realized so the intention when I dyed my hair was that it was going to be pink to purple. And I picked out like a Merlot that turned a little bit more red, which is fine. And the purple didn't stick because you could see the highlights a little bit. But then a Skull Panda came out today that is for Lunar New Year, and I just unintentionally dyed my hair to match said Skull Panda. And that's just. Also, you've seen a little bit of Lestrals on my feed? I'm sorry. I thought you were rubbing on the entrance. You know, it's all intentionally unintentional. Got Blizzard again. You're all. I'm so sorry. And nothing I tweeted today was good. Sorry about that. We got Barrowbog and Ice Age as well. You know, I wonder if I don't know how like DreamHack TCG works, but I will though teach you Elestrals at DreamHack. I'll bring out. I have tons of cards from that event I went to, and opening stuff like this. So like, and Alyssa has a deck too that we got at that tournament. I did my hair to look like flame from red to white once a few years ago, but the red faded too far into the. Oh no! It's always the worst when it fades weird. No, oh, you're too sweet. Let's see. You're new. Ooh. The staff of Dionysus. Ooh, we got a Holo Guardian of Light. And then we got a card called Lunar Phase. It gives me Berserk vibes. India. Oh, that's cute. another listen. This TCU is just full of little cuties. They're like looking at a little fingers with a snap. This is me. Purple made a meme. It's really funny. I really enjoy oysters. I think we had this talk. Um, I enjoy oysters. Um, and if you guys have seen the meme with the possum and the Pop Tart, you made me want. That just was me when oysters. Had me cracking up. You guys want to know what kind of food to send me when I'm sad? That's one of it. I love Korean food and I love oysters. Mm. We got lemonade as our hollow, and then we got Postamus, I think is how you pronounce it, but it's Artemis's horse. That's so cool. Possum the Pop Tart is the name of my autobiography. I love that. You make me want to buy a magic box, and if I do, my wife listen. How about you check out Alestrals? Whether you can get some little guys. You know what's so? Of course, we go back to the fact I have been a TCG player for a long time. I remember TCG packs being like $2.50. Why is a pack of Magic the Gathering cards like $9? That's what I'll tell our Kirsten to buy these so I can get some little guy. Listen, look at this little guy. Look at Sluggle. Right? Like, I got out right when Magic became like $5 a pack, I think. In World's Spark, I think they were still about $5 a pack. Listen, I can't. Especially as a cosplayer, and like, that's why I had to quit Magic, was that it just was too expensive, and I am chronically ill, so I have medical bills to pay. And as a cosplayer, I have to focus on like my job, so it's like I used to sell magic boosters. Yeah, I used to sell magic boosters 3 for 10 when I had my store. Ooh. I think the first magic packs I bought were $2. Mr. Good 8. I remember when Modern Masters used to be 50. I thought that was insane. It's nuts. That's why, like, when people talk about they want to get into a TCG, but they want a low cost TCG, I recommend Hearthstone because it is one of the lower. You can play Hearthstone for free. You can play Battlegrounds for free. You can get packs for free. Um, you can pay for things in Hearthstone, yes, but like mini sets $15. Like it's a lower barrier of entry of price compared to other stuff. I don't remember. I can look up what the pricing is for Alestrals. I think they're a little bit. Hello, Gunner. Blister packs are $6.99. So a pack is $6.99. And then double packs are but they're $6.99 a pack. And then like this booster box is $129. Now again, I was sent these for free and I've worked with Elestrals, but and then their starter decks are $24.99 and their double starter decks are $29.99. So that's, I don't know how that compares to TCG prices anymore. I'm very far out of it. Enjoy Critical Role. It's all like, no matter what hobby, you have to make an investment, right? Yeah, I got 2 holos and them are really good. I'm really excited about it actually. Okay, so we got a little friend here. We got full art Aphrodite. She gives me Queen Ajara vibes. Like, hi Beth. You think the pricing's pretty chill compared to the other ones? I really don't have a frame of reference anymore. So that's good to hear. I'm sending Hat all my really good hits. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. Hellmelt. And he's like a little... These are so cute. Oh my gosh. And then we got Humblast as our foil. And then, ooh, this is like a dragon, like an ice dragon. Okay. Little turtle. Ooh, okay. We've got little friends. That's our foil. That's what I'm saying. This series is full of little cuties, and I can in fact be coerced. Thin Dust. Look, they're like a little stingray with glasses. He too wears gunner glasses to protect his eyeballs from the sand or the dust. That's so cute. Ooh. Kakatuka. That's cool. Ooh, we got 2 holos again. We have another Foamy. And then Rise from the Shadows. These are cool. Alright, we have 6 packs left. I'm gonna yoink these in there. I'm just gonna make a little rearrangement. Okay. I found a little flame bear. It's like Sundial's Evolution. Nomo dial. Cute. Typhlant. Oh, you're okay. You're the little elephant. Cute. Then we have Glaciosaur. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me while I do this dopamine hit. Thanks, Illustrials, for sending me an entire box of trading cards. Oh, look at this art of Barbib. And they've got like a little friend behind them and like splashing water at each other. That's really cute. Ooh, look at this. This is a multi-card called Bronto Wisp with Artemis and like the little mushroom. Cool. And then our holo is our giraffe friend. Okay, so I know they're all really cute. I'm a big. You guys know me. I don't promote or do anything with things that I don't personally like, and I'm like obsessed with this. They're all so cute. Ooh, we got Amp Up. That's our foil. Ooh, and like this like water dragon. That's cool. I do promote. What the? I'll fight you in the parking lot, I swear. I'm this man's personal hype cosplayer. I'm catching, every day I catch strays. And for what? For what? Oh my gosh, look at this Kraken. Ooh. Alright, we have 2 holos in this one. We've got Krakatuga and Afros. That one's really good. This is cool. That's because you're a great catch. Knowing my lectures, no hand-eye coordination. I in fact have no hand-eye coordination, which is crazy because before I became chronically ill and all that stuff, I used to do sports. I was a soccer player. I was a basketball player. I was a competing dancer. I did tennis. Crazy how life will kick your ass. Ooh, we got an Artemis foil. Not Artemis herself, but like Artemis's dead shot. She's very like Dark Ranger coded, and I love that. At least you can still do art. I know. I love archery. It's really funny too, because like I started learning archery this year, and I've done like photo and video shoot with like a bow, and people are, oh, they're like, oh, you really know how to pose it. I'm like, I actually do archery, and they're like, oh, that makes sense. All right, last bag. Ooh. We got Leviathan as our last foil. So that was our booster box of Illustrals, and we got 2 special cards out of that. How cool. Thanks for that dopamine hit, Illustrals. You're the real MVP. Alright, let me go put these. This one doesn't be right there. This is all from all the packs they sent me. Not even part of the booster box. These are just pack bulk. Illustrals said we're gonna set you up for everything you could possibly need. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go in the gear box, and we also separated for the decks. There we go. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's Illustrals. They're cute. I still want to put Kira on a horse. I think that she has horsey sense. I'll be so happy and honored. So happy and honored. I opened up my phone to that meme again. It's so funny. Also, so like, did I post my new Drina staff top? Show you guys my new Drina top. I got clear filament. This is classic Drina. So an LED will go in here and here, and will light up. Isn't that cool? So I have clear filament in purple, blue, orange, and green. I think were the colors I picked. Yeah. So that's one of our many side projects. Change our category now. But the clear movement's really cool because I got the purple 2-print rooming sword from K-pop Demon Hunters. Because I was like, that would be cool to do. Like, yeah. So also that, so Beth is gonna cosplay Felicity with me when I do Lorthamar. And I think I talked about it. I have someone making me a file for Felicity's staff finally. I think some of those pieces I'm gonna use the purple translucent filament on. I think that would be cool. Like depending on how she does the model, I think it would add like a really cool aspect to it. At least that's my thought. I talked to Tide as well, and she said she would shoot it. So. Yeah, and I just thought it'd be like really cool because like when you look at Blister stuff, I'll pull it up real quick. It's got like some transparency around here, and I don't know how she's gonna print it or like design it, right? But it does have like some of these transparent pieces to it on top of the metal. So it feels like it would be cool to like do this translucent and then print this in clear. Or even if like I print the whole thing in translucent and we paint over some of it, there's still that like translucency. That's what my brain was thinking of. Yeah, exactly. My original Jana staff, my BFA staff, long time ago, 2021, when I first did BFA Jana, it was printed by Willow Creative, and I airbrushed and hand painted. Pull it up actually. Now, of course, this was 4 or 5 years ago, so things have changed. But are there any pictures of my OG channel on the internet? There's on TikTok. Because my stuff now, I love my BFA stuff. It was made by DarkLadyCosplay, who is like my cosplay idol. I love that thing. My old one that Willow had printed for me. That was my stuff until I got Narga's stuff. I still have my old stuff too. I don't know if you can see it because I put editing on top of this. You can see some of the shading up here. I did, but even like down here, this is kind of adding some of that, and it does light up. The OG stuff, the OG armor. I still have this armor in my storage unit. But like even just having like this, there's a painted technique there that will make it look really nice. The old Jada pictures. Yeah, exactly. So I think using like the translucent purple really cool. Can even see if I can like wire some LEDs through it. I don't know how like once I have the file from her, I can play with it. I could probably even message her and be like, hey, I also have translucent filament, so if you want to layer the stuff, I can do stuff. That's the thought process. That's what the brain thinks. I have to go back and play with CPU again too because I have enough to finish Lilith's headpiece. And I just haven't played with it again after the debacle of Zolotav's legs just did not want to print right with the TPU. And I watched a few more videos on how to program for TPU better. So one of those things I'll be playing with. All right, I'm gonna take a couple minutes and then we will jump into some World of Warcraft. All right. I did transfer all of my remix characters into retail because I will be away this weekend doing session 1 of my new D&D campaign. Woo! So that's very exciting. And the name of my character is actually Thalos. And then I named my remix warrior after her. So I think what I want to do is some of my remix characters I didn't max their level. Most of them I didn't max their level. But I think I want to work on leveling my rogue tonight because I do want my rogue to be max level for midnight. I do think that's what I want. And my iPad is not dying this time. So, where is she? There's my rogue. Here's Loggle. We're gonna go up there. Stitch. He's weighted, so that's nice. I haven't played D&D in years. Last time I played with a necromancer using the... That's fun. Okay, that's religion. Gotcha. This is the outfit I've been rocking my rogue with. Is my music on for game? I think we'll do this, and then we're gonna... Let's see, she's level 55. I think depending on if I want any of this village attire, like I don't know, like, girl, your action bars. Oh, they're gone. Thank you. What happened to my action bar? It's interesting when I transferred some of my characters. Transferred no problem, and they still have their action parcel set up from Remix. And then some are just like I'm really excited. Battle for Azeroth. I'm really excited for them because they've talked about since the beginning they wanted pets and mounts like as part of this old axes. I know. I'm gonna miss my hobbit hole, but it got me through. I can't wait to have my blood elf exterior. Maybe that's out. See, that's the idea. It's like some of those translations. I like that every once in a while they throw. That's a line from Vanilla. I like that they're also doing Korean barbecue here. But Where You're in Trails is a Necklace is actually a line from Vanilla for Nathanos. So I like every once in a while they've like put random callbacks. It's been a long time since I was able to say goodbye to an expansion. I actually feel like I accomplished my goals for the season. Would love to hear it. I just have a smelly workhouse for my beautiful patrons to listen. I think I've shown you guys. I have a jar of dirt that my friend gave me that says Orgrimmar on the outside because I talked about how much I love Orgrimmar dirt. But man, I need a blood elf house. There you go. That's so exciting. Congratulations.
Listen closely. We will not be in contact.
Yes, sir. Okay, bye, Nathanos. Love you. I love how much his voice is so like he's got like this beautiful voice and accent, and he's just this farmer guy from War. I wish I had some time for Legion. Yes, I enjoyed Legion when it was out, but there was just too much to do. Yeah. The really exciting thing is it pre-patch or midnight launch that Fury Warriors get to use also one-handed axes, which means my Nathanos axes that I've had for a long time. I will finally actually get to transmog on my because I have both color variations. Can they? Hold up. He was the farmer. He was. He was the Maristed, important enough for Bolvar, Varian, and Shaw to be like, this man. Yeah. So I'm excited for when we can have transmogging.
Heed the call of the banishing queen.
Neria, hello! You've caught us doing some leveling of my rogue with BFA. Hello, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. I'm Dark Lady or Kira, and I am a cosplayer and content creator that specializes in Blizzard games. And we've been vibing today. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for following. Thank you so much for the raid, darling. I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out. How was your stream? Were you also playing well? Our stream today as well is sponsored by Gunner Optics, which is a blue light glasses company that does prescription glasses and sunglasses as well. And they have collaborated with Blizzard on multiple occasions. So they have Warcraft, Diablo, and Overwatch glasses. The ones I have on are actually special edition Diablo ones. So we're sponsored for today. I hear you cosplay the yeah, that's the one I'm kind of like is my thing. She's my favorite. I love her so much. It was good. Great night stream. Ooh, I love that. I'm also pre-patch soon. Soon. The Fellblood Ultra is clickable. I'm so excited for all the stuff that is interactable in housing to go live because the Diablo chessboard that came with Diablo 4's new expansion, you can play chess on it. So it's very exciting.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Lennis, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope if I mispronounced your name, please let me know. I just got my first ever PC working today, so maybe someday I'll be. That's so exciting! Congratulations. We hope to see you in Azeroth. Right? I am so like. I don't know what all is happening pre-patch, and what is happening midnight. We were just talking about it's really, really exciting that we're going to finally be able to use the elf exterior houses on pre-patch because my house right now is a hobbit hole. And I'm so excited to have my beautiful like elven exterior house. Because a lot of my outside decor is also taken up by covering it to make like a I'm turning my house into Suramar is probably my second favorite city. Oh, I thought I queued for a dungeon. I really, really hope someday that they make it a neutral zone, so it's no longer hostile at some point. Because I love Suramar so much. We were just talking about too. One of my major cosplays for this year is Lord Thermar, and my friend is going to be wearing Felicera with me. And I have someone creating a 3D print file for her staff, and we're going to do part of it out of transparent filament, so we can put LEDs in it and make it all pretty. I don't actually know how to play Rogue. My house looks like it's in. Mine is definitely Silvermoon, Suramar, Undercity, Dalaran. Those are my. Especially New Silvermoon. Catch me never leaving. You can't make me. Man, I do not remember this dungeon. Not even a little. It's gonna be really fun too to like hop around neighborhoods and see how many people change their exterior on pre-patch. Don't was top 10, but I had yeah. Oh really? Thanks for following.
Let none survive.
I have many memories of so before I had a desktop, I had a laptop. So I would play WoW a lot in bed. And I used to fall asleep in Dalaran all the time when I was just chilling before bed. Thank you for following everyone. I appreciate it. Listen, I do love a good apple pie, but I love Dalaran. Silvermoon, however, I will not leave. You cannot force me. The great thing is if it's Nathanos, he can go in Silvermoon. Well, I think it depends on Lord Thermar's mood. He hates him. But I think it's because they're in love. But that's just me. But now Lord Thermar has a wife, so it's all fine. I'm sure it's fine. Lord Thermar seems like, because he is the type, because he did put up Nathanos for years, he seems like the type that if he's with Sylvanas, he's just gonna be like the whole time. I have one of these. I put it in my house. Wow, I really do not remember this dungeon. Like I know, hmm. I think Warlords of Draenor is probably one of the time walking I really do not do. And there's very specific raids and dungeons I do from Warlords of Draenor. Nathanos is a character that is associated with Sylvanas Moonrex. That's her boyfriend and like champion, and there's a whole thing there. And he's one of my favorite characters, and I'm in love with him. And that's just how that goes. I even have somebody knitted me this beautiful plush toy of him. Yeah, Sylvanas is the god body. Ah. One of the things I'm most excited about for Midnight is all the cute clothing we're gonna get. Oh. Let's see. Wait for me. I have to get back up there. Oh, I remember this fight. No, I don't run anywhere. I don't know where we're going. I'm also really excited that the white Hawkstrider is getting an updated version, which is one of my favorite mounts.
Witches.
But I have a candle on my head. Hi, candle. Well, Narzul, what's up, my guy? Loktar Ogar, my dude.
Special time.
Stunning. One day, I'll get the time walking dragon. Maybe one day. Oh, I see. Scenario. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm sick. I have level rogues a couple times, and I always end up abandoning them. But I'm like, towards the end of Legion Remix, we worked on her, and I'm like determined to. Hey, sorry about that, buddy. Have a rogue because I want to like have her available for Murder Row. That feels very like quintessential. Something I should have. I really like something that's really funny about Nathanos' model. He starts out like the axes we saw at the beginning of the scenario. He had his old vanilla axes, and he's got his old vanilla bow here. And at some point between the original instance and here, he gets his updated axes, and these are the ones we see him with the most. And then at some point, he gets his bow, and then he's got like his whole updated getup, right? And then Shadowlands pre-patch happens, and he has a whole new bow. And I just think it's so funny that every time we see him in some, he's just upgrade. He's just picking up new stuff. Are rogue good for PvP? I don't personally PvP, so I would not be able to tell you that accurately. Yeah, baby cakes, we will not fail your wife. I get it. You're good. I love this art of Valera, by the way. That's everything to me. Murder Row is a specific place in Silvermoon that is kind of like it's where the rogues and the thieves hang out, and like it's also a dungeon. But I wanted a character that kind of fit that, yeah, elf stuff. Listen, you saw him in the prologue. Maybe you didn't see him. He had his head in the prologue thingy, or his go. I don't know. I'm confused. I need to. I want to be one of those creators that can do an interview, and I just want to be like, please, somebody. Can we? What is going on with this? I need to know. His Hearthstone Ranger Lord art is still yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I wanted to do for his axes, because I have his axes as well. Is I wanted to have magnets on my side so I could walk with them but have my bow in hand. I become spray paint. Why would you spray on my house, Linda? What did I do to you? Don't you go near my house. spray paint my house. Oh, I don't have like a. I generally have like a that one, and then I have. I ended up using the Deep Raven, but what was that? I think there's some people. I told Tess you colored your hair. Yeah. Didn't we talk about him for an hour and a half that one stream? We did. And did you guys see somebody on Blue Sky? What was it? Hold up. Sorry, guys. One moment. That's going to end our sponsored segment of this stream with Gunner Optics. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Gunner. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here and sponsoring that portion of stream today. Make sure you check them out for all of your blue light glasses needs, as well as prescription glasses and collaborations with like Blizzard Entertainment and Fallout and The Witcher and many more exciting things to come. Thank you, Gunner. Have a good night over there.